Hey, what's going on, everybody? So in this video here, I want to show you guys one of my favorite consistent pass rushes in the game. It's out of nickel triple. This is the Baltimore Ravens playbook. This nickel triple's out of a few other formations. Okay, this is nickel blitz 2 is what we're going to be running. We're just going to run this against a passing set. This is primarily what this is, like a pass coverage defense. But you're blitzing a DB, and I'm just going to show you. It's one of the most consistent pass rushes in the game. So you can run this a couple different ways. You want to base the line, shift your line down, crash your line up, and show blitz. And then what you do from here is completely up to you. Just be aware that if they come out of a spread set or they have a fast receiver over here, I would occasionally man them up. You don't have to do it every time, but I would occasionally man them up, because if they recover too, they can lob pass this deep and pretty much get you deep, because this DB, if he's not super fast, he's not going to be able to get back there quick fast enough, right? So this is one of the ways you can run it. This is the guy you want to user. I like to blitz my user for better change of direction. When they call hike, you can kind of fake blitz a little bit, but just make sure you get back to your responsibility, which is going to be like this triangle receiver or in this area right here. Okay, so we're going to call hike. You come back, and as you see, that DB just basically runs scot-free. Now, this does not happen every single time, okay, just because Madden this year, the rush is just weird, but I would say this is one of the most consistent pass rushes / blitzes in the game for me. You see there, we're bringing 5, right, and he just comes around scot-free. Once you run this once against your opponent, they're going to have to worry about this the rest of the game. You could build a whole entire scheme on a nickel triple, and you could base it off of this play. Of course, you don't always have to blitz that guy, but it's just something that you have and something you can use a lot because it's just so consistent. They're going to have to ID him. They're going to have to block him because he's going to come around scot-free every single time. And blitz and 5, you have a really good pass coverage back behind you. And a way that you can make the pass coverage even better is you could do something like this. So you set the defense up like we said before, and instead of blitzing this guy, you could put him in a curl flat. Curl flat. You could put him in a zone. You can maybe man him up with the linebacker. If the guy likes to run with his quarterback, you could do a spy, right? Something like that. So I'm gonna show you guys. It's not as consistent, but it's still good. You see there they got blocked. The shed, he got shedded, but it's not as consistent as the 5-man rush, which obviously I think that would make sense, But let's try it one more time, because there are times where he will loop around and get in there. As you see there it was. And that was only blitzing. We only brought 4 there. So, guys, try this play out. You guys can build a whole entire scheme out of this nickel triple. Nickel triple is a very good formation. Not a lot of people talk about this year. It's a newer formation in the game. And again, not a lot of people are talking about it. It's a great formation. And as you see here, you can consistently get pressure with a 5-man rush, and then occasionally just get a guy running scot-free like that with a 4-man pass rush. 4-man pass rush, and it's essentially like a blitz. Okay? And you got all these guys back in coverage, so you could play around with this so much. It doesn't have to be a cover 2. You can change it to a cover 3. There's so many different things you could do with this when you're only bringing 4. All right? Let me know what you guys think about this play. Drop a like if it helped you out. Subscribe for more content, and thank you for